Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up. Won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here comes the Empress, Alicia Napoli, 5 foot 5 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches. And she'll be facing Terri Belter Harper. She stands at 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighing 1 pound under the welterweight limit, 146, and she's got a reach of 65 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here comes the Empress, Alicia Napoli. This middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York. Terri Belter Harper. She fights out of England and won the IBO title back in 2019.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoli Espinosa. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri Belter Harper.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Punch doubled her over. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Napoleon got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with the uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. So next, your mind focused, get your jab and what you want to do. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That hook was off target. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense on that right hook. He eats another jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Your starting minutes on the end and what you want to do. Good work. You to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
She got clipped by that counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They block the hook. And there's a nice body blow. This last round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round.
Good work.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Do not worry about that one. Throw it from your mind.
She'll see it and she'll ride it out. Go out there and finish her.
Through camp to get here and blow it now. So I need you to get back out there.
There's the bell for round 4. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Terri Harper just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. She catch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alicia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Better than that.
On what you want to do.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill.
And the Empress is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. Big shot sends Harper to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Already. Start just sticking a few body shots in there, vary up a little bit.
Now you're switching off. That's her round. So I'm
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
Fence on the end and what you want to do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out here for one shot at a time. Set her up, but you'll take her out. She's ready to...
It's only one round that you've lost, so don't even worry about it.
Loading up, but you were still landing those power shots. Good work.
Let's change what we're doing. We're going to forget that round. It was a bad round.
And what you want to do. Good work. I don't want you to look...
And we go back out there, and we make sure the next
The
round...
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
She's shattered. She's hurt.
So get her...
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That left hook just missed. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Incredible work rate. That hook doesn't score. Holding nothing back here in the round. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get your focus back, get that jab back.
Good, good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. I don't want you...
Don't give her anything. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Set her up, all right? You'll take her out. She's ready to go.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
And there's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough time? Hold that thought! Harper got clipped. I thought that was wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. blocked. She got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alicia in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot guess that. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for guessing now.
What to do? Nah, good work. Just keep her on the end of the jab.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Counter shot by her. That hook just can't find the target. Harper just got rocked. See a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
All the way through. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. That's good play. That's good boxing.
You're much better. She's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on her this round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let her...
But we don't care. Get out there and win this next round.
Keep smart and keep ahead.
And there's the bell for round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Their stamina is off the charts. Misses with the straight left. She wasn't ready for that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You're much better than this girl. You're much
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
back together and put it back on her this round.
Now you jab. So that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in here
To win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box her, just be smart. Just get your shots off, just don't give her anything. It's only one round that you've lost.
We've made it to round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What were they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She scores with that counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?